Because of the government shutdown, some farmers and ranchers are not getting paid. Governor Larry Rhoden is speaking out on the issue. Dakota Territory's Blake Trolley has the story.
Yeah, this issue came up during a conversation I had with the governor about the shutdown on Friday. The governor hearing about this issue from his neighbor and fellow rancher. Governor Rhoden says on Friday his neighbor called him and told him that he sold his cattle but can't get the Farm Service Agency to co-sign his check because the agency is being affected by the shutdown.
All of these checks for producers, if they have a USDA loan, they can't cash their checks, which in many cases, especially with ranchers, that check represents their yearly income, and all their loans come due at the same time that they expect their calf check. So that's pretty serious implications.
Ag producers who take out loans through the FSA must have the FSA co-sign checks for their products as a way to ensure loan repayment. The FSA issues liens on the producer's products until the debts are repaid. Doris Lowing, executive director of the South Dakota Stock Growers Association, explained that calves born earlier this year are being sold right now. She says there are cattle producers who can't cash their checks and are facing continued interest on loans that may have otherwise been paid off.
It's a loan, so they are getting interest charged every day. And some producers who work with them, it could be a couple $100s a day. Plus you have late penalties if you have overreached your deadlines.
Lowing is now encouraging ag producers to get in touch with their federal representatives. Governor Larry Rhoden says the stalled checks represent another reason why Congress needs to get busy on getting the government reopened.
I still feel fortunate we have leaders like John Thune to try and get this resolved, but they need to go to work. It's becoming more and more serious by the day, and it shouldn't operate like that. It's ridiculous that we need to expect better out of our capital city than what we're getting.
The shutdown hit a 20-day milestone on Monday. In Rapid City, Blake Trolley, Dakota Territory News.